Hello friends. In the previous lecture, we discussed about the Selenium WebDriver architecture through this diagram and got to know how Selenium client libraries communicate through browser driver and perform some actions on the real browser. Let me take you through a very practical example and understand the same image. It will make more sense to what we have just discussed. So this is a very small code written in Java. Don't worry about uh, the terms or the lines used over here because we'll be talking in details about each and every step over here. But basically, what is happening in the script is we're trying to achieve a manual task that is to be performed by a tester. Let's say he's asked to open a browser, put some URL over there, maximize the window, and things like that. So this could be achieved manually, but how can this be achieved through scripts? So this is a typical, very small project that I've created called Cold Breads. And as you can see over here, we have told our script that the Chrome driver is present over here. I've downloaded it from the selenium.dev URL that I showed it to you in the previous lecture and kept it in my system and linked my project to that file. I'll just show you the image. So I'm talking about this browser driver, Chrome driver. So I downloaded it from the Selenium website and placed it in my system so that my project is aware that the Chrome driver, something called Chrome driver, is available to run my code. The second thing is about the client libraries that I just spoke. So client libraries are the jars provided by Selenium. So these are some of the jars that I downloaded and linked my project to it so that my script understands where the jars are and take necessary actions. So looking at the diagram again, you can correlate the things. So you have the Selenium client libraries that are in the form of the jars that I just associated it to, and the browser driver that that I've told my scripts that it's present over in my system in this particular part. Through these scripts, through these lines, I'm just telling my script to maximize the window. Then on the URL, we need to search www.google.com. It's basically opening the Google search homepage. And at last, it has to close the driver. So all these tasks will not be performed by a tester sitting on a machine, but it will be performed by these scripts that I've just written. Let me run the script and you'll be able to visualize and that will make more sense to what we have just discussed. So the code is running, it opened the browser, it maximized it, and on the URL it searched for google.com, right? So this is all, and it also closed the browser because I have given an instruction for the driver to close it. So if you again go back to the image that we had just discussed, so the libraries or the codes which we had written, it communicated through JSON wire protocol over HTTP. Through this JSON payload, the browser driver understood that we wanted to run our code on Chrome. So the Chrome driver took the responsibility to understand those JSON files and run it on a Chrome browser and execute all the commands that we wanted to, like opening the browser, maximizing it, and opening google.com homepage. I hope you have got the idea of how, you know, the image that we had discussed in our previous lecture and the practicals, how things are correlated. Theoretical part is one thing, but implementing is something that gives you more confidence and you understand things better. Catch you in the next lecture, getting more details on the Selenium WebDriver. Bye for now. Thank you.